Today we're going to talk about how to get these really cool custom figures added into your animation. And it's all available right through Pivot now. So this is really cool and I'm excited to show you. Okay, so we've got these custom characters. I'll tip play so you don't have to look at the dots. There's your characters. You got Herobrine, a Capybara, Grimace Shake, and Patrick Star. There's so many options. It's so cool and it's really easy to do. So you have to have Pivot 5. So if you look at about, I'm not sure which version, but this is, well, I'll show you. I'm in version 5.1.17. You go to help download figures. Now you can do this on the Pivot Animator website, and that's where it's going to take you. When you click this, it is going to open up the STK library. And there's a moment where it asks, do you want to share your data? I always check it to no, please don't share my data. And then it opens up this really cool collection of different things that you can download. So there are two types of figures you can download from the Pivot STK library. You can download an STK, which is like a stick figure, and it is made entirely within the little Pivot stick figure editor. Okay, that's the right here. When you go to like File, Create Figure Type, and they make it all in here. Okay, which is kind of amazing if you look at some of these characters. For example, if I click on the Capybara here and I click on Edit, you can see all the little parts that were used to make the character. It's kind of amazing. I'm not going to mess with it because I'm sure I'll mess it up. Okay, so I'm going to go back to the webpage. So how to download them? One, let's just say we want to get the let's get the Duolingo. Okay, so to download Duolingo, first we're going to look at the file type. It is an STK, so that means I can put it right into Pivot. So if I go download, and it's going to give me the name Duolingo with a big, like, there's a big long thing here. I like to delete that. I like to just get to the part that's the name that I know. And I'm going to say Duolingo. And I'm going to save. Okay. Then I go into Pivot and you'll see my downloads in Chrome. I'm going to go back in here and I'm going to go to File, Load Figure Type. File, Load Figure Type. And when you say Load Figure Type, I went to my downloads. This is where I saved it. I click on Duolingo and I say Open. Now that is one kind of figure. He's really big. Of course, you can resize your characters, or you can hold, I think you can hold Control and, no, Control? No, how about Alt? If you hold down Alt and grab a red dot, you can shrink down your character. So there's my Duolingo owl, put them right there. Okay, now the next thing I want to show you, there's another kind of character you can get. There's some really great ones, but they're made as a Pivot file. So I'm going to open up two Pivot. I'm going to click on Pivot again. So I'm going to double click on Pivot. I'm going to have two pivots open to show you this example. So there's Pivot and there's Pivot. Okay. So I'm going to go back here and I'm going to find one. If you look on the page, I'm going to open this up. Okay. If you look, some of the examples have this little like film icon here. So like, I'm going to click on this for a second. Pizza Tower Pack. I don't know what that is. I'm going to go to something else. Let's find another. Okay, this is dinosaur. Orochi's dinosaur. Okay, this is a Pivot file. It's a really cool looking dinosaur made by Raptor Girl. So let's download this. Okay, I'm going to download it. I'm going to delete all this extra stuff. You don't have to. You can just save it like that. I've done that too. Click save, and it's downloaded. Okay, so I'm going to go now to my desktop, and I'm going to open it in this. I'm going to open it in my new Pivot file, open animation, Orochi's dinosaur. Boom. Okay. Now that I have my dinosaur open in this Pivot, I can highlight, I can press Control C as in cat, Control C, CTRL, and then I'm going to go to my Pivot over here, the one that I want to put it in, and press Control V as in victory. Boom. You now have your cool custom character that was made in Pivot in this program. And that's it. That's how you work with STKs in Pivot 5 in 2023. It's almost 2024. I should probably change. Anyway, I'll be updating these every year. So let me know if that was helpful. And if you have other questions or tips on how you get custom figures. There used to be a bunch of different other websites where this happened, but it's so cool that the creator, Peter Bone, added it on in the program, and it's probably been here for like a while and I didn't even know. So anyway, I was excited to like learn that. And anyway, have a great day, and I'll talk to you later. How do I stop my video? I'm sure there's a button around here somewhere that I click and I can't find. There it is. And stop. Bye.